Welcome to Silver Vitality Vault. Envision a vibrant 93-year-old Japanese grandmother gracefully tending her lush garden, effortlessly bending, reaching, and stretching with the remarkable suppleness and ease typically seen in individuals decades younger. Such inspiring scenes are far from uncommon in Japan, a nation where surpassing the century mark while retaining exceptional physical vigor and sharp mental acuity continues to astonish medical professionals worldwide. Imagine discovering that many Japanese seniors have long embraced specific morning traditions, now validated by cutting-edge scientific research, as key contributors not only to extending lifespan, but also to enriching those extra years with vitality, independence, and joy. A comprehensive 2023 investigation conducted at Tokyo University meticulously followed more than 5,000 adults aged 60 and older across a 15-year period, uncovering profound insights into longevity. Participants adhering to certain ancestral morning customs demonstrated dramatically reduced muscle deterioration, 47% less sarcopenia, substantially enhanced brain performance, 62% superior cognitive scores, and an impressive average lifespan extension of 8.3 years compared to those who did not incorporate these habits. These transformative practices involve no costly supplements, invasive treatments, or elaborate regimens. They are timeless, generational rituals requiring merely under 2 hours each dawn to perform. The pinnacle ritual, which we'll unveil as number 1 in this countdown, features an extraordinarily straightforward activity, initially met with skepticism by scientists who viewed early correlations as mere coincidence. Yet upon analyzing cellular markers of aging, such as telomere length, epigenetic clocks, and mitochondrial efficiency, investigators observed reversal of biological age by as much as 12 years in consistent practitioners. A collaborative team from Harvard Medical School, after rigorously validating these outcomes through advanced biomarkers and longitudinal tracking, hailed it as potentially the most groundbreaking anti-aging breakthrough of recent decades, emphasizing its accessibility to virtually anyone. Before delving deeper, we genuinely appreciate hearing from you. Please share your current age and the location where you're viewing this from today in the comments section. We personally read and respond to every single one, as your unique perspectives and stories truly enrich our community at Silver Vitality Vault. Now let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Number 7. The gentle art of slow rise awakening. In stark contrast to the abrupt jolts from blaring alarms followed by immediate smartphone scrolling common in many cultures, Japanese elders honor a serene transition known as Mizoram no Jikan, the sacred window of awakening. This extends beyond merely rising early, typically between 5 and 6 a.m., aligning with natural circadian rhythms for optimal hormone release, to emphasize a mindful, unhurried shift from slumber to alertness. Rather than leaping from bed, they linger horizontally for 3 to 5 minutes with eyes gently closed, engaging in profound diaphragmatic breathing while cultivating mental gratitude and intention for the day ahead. Simultaneously, they perform subtle in-bed mobilizations, delicately flexing ankles to stimulate circulation, rotating wrists to lubricate joints, and executing gentle full-body stretches beneath warm covers to gradually elevate core temperature and awaken neuromuscular pathways. A detailed 2022 analysis from Kyoto Prefecture University monitored older adults employing this progressive awakening protocol, revealing 34% attenuated morning blood pressure elevations versus abrupt risers. These surges represent a primary trigger for cerebrovascular events in seniors, as rapid hemodynamic shifts strain arterial walls already vulnerable from age-related stiffness. The gradual approach permits natural cortisol escalation, essential for alertness and metabolism, without hazardous spikes, thereby safeguarding cardiovascular integrity and reducing stroke vulnerability by fostering vascular resilience. To integrate this effectively, advance your alarm by 5 minutes. Upon awakening, maintain closed eyes and execute 10 controlled breaths, inspiring nasally for 4 counts, expiring orally for 6 to activate parasympathetic calm. Proceed with 10-foot flexions or pointings, 10 hand clenches or releases, and 5 gentle neck rotations per side. Conclude by sitting upright slowly, grounding feet firmly for 30 seconds prior to standing. This sequence harmonizes the autonomic nervous system, prioritizing restorative parasympathetic dominance before sympathetic engagement, yielding superior equilibrium, diminished orthostatic dizziness, sustained daily vigor, and enhanced overall well-being. This foundational ritual sets a tranquil tone, preparing the body harmoniously for subsequent practices. Number 6. The revitalizing cold water face immersion ritual. Following their serene awakening, Japanese seniors engage in Reisui Senmen, a precise cold water facial immersion far surpassing mere cleansing. They prepare a basin of chilled water, ideally 50 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit or 10 to 15 degrees Celsius for optimal reflex activation without excessive shock, and submerge the entire face for 3 to 5 seconds, repeating thrice. Intermittently, they apply gentle circular fingertip massages for 30 seconds to stimulate facial meridians and promote lymphatic flow. Rooted in ancient Japanese wellness principles, contemporary research illuminates its potency. A 2021 Journal of Gerontology longitudinal study tracking 800 adults over 65 practicing this method reported astonishing outcomes. 28% enhanced dermal elasticity, countering collagen degradation, 41% reduced visible wrinkling through improved microcirculation, and unexpectedly, 19% average cognitive score uplift, likely from heightened cerebral oxygenation and neural stimulation. The mechanism involves the mammalian diving reflex. Cold facial contact triggers trigeminal nerve signaling, prompting vagus nerve activation for profound parasympathetic response. This redirects oxygenated blood preferentially to vital organs, including the brain, while modulating heart rate variability for stress resilience. Intervening massages facilitate toxin clearance accumulated nocturnally, alleviating edema and invigorating complexion via enhanced nutrient delivery. Precision in temperature is paramount. Below 50 degrees Fahrenheit risks vasoconstriction overload. Above 65 degrees Fahrenheit fails to elicit reflexes. Incorporate ice cubes judiciously if needed. Inhale normally pre-immersion to avert hyperventilation. Post-cycle, pat dry with upward strokes using a soft cloth, avoiding abrasive rubbing to preserve delicate capillary networks. This brief 3-minute ceremony delivers sustained daily advantages: amplified alertness, fortified immunity via vagal tone, radiant skin from detoxification, and cognitive sharpness through optimized cerebral perfusion. Before advancing, if this presentation has captivated you thus far, please tap like to amplify reach among fellow seniors, subscribe to Silver Vitality Vault, and activate notifications. We release empowering senior wellness content daily. Number 5. The transformative fermented soybean morning tradition. Natto, viscous fermented soybeans, a cornerstone of Japanese breakfasts for over a millennium, emerges as perhaps the most potent yet overlooked superfood globally. Countless elders commence their day with these nutrient-dense probiotic-rich beans, undeterred by their distinctive texture and aroma that may initially challenge newcomers. Natto's supremacy stems from unparalleled vitamin K2, menaquinone DAS7 concentration, the highest of any earthly food, delivering over 700 micrograms per serving, crucial for directing calcium to bones or teeth while preventing arterial deposition. A monumental 2023 analysis encompassing 12,000 Japanese seniors revealed habitual consumers, minimum 4 weekly servings, exhibited 73% denser bones, combating osteoporosis via osteocalcin activation, 58% reduced vascular calcification, lowering atherosclerosis, and strikingly, 36% diminished Alzheimer's incidence, attributed to K2's role in mitigating beta-amyloid plaques and neuroinflammation. The enzyme nattokinase further distinguishes natto, potently fibrinolizing clots and dissolving plaque more efficiently than certain anticoagulants in vitro, fostering unobstructed circulation. Timing and methodology amplify efficacy. Consume at ambient temperature, heating denatures enzymes. Vigorously stir 40 to 50 times with condiments like soy sauce or mustard to aerate and heighten bioavailability, yielding signature strands indicative of activated potency. Pair with warm rice for prebiotic synergy, nourishing microbiota. For accessibility, thawed frozen natto retains benefits. Defrost overnight, temper 30 minutes. Novices commence with 1 tablespoon, escalating to 40 to 50 grams over fortnights to acclimate digestion. Enhancements like kimchi or raw yolk augment nutrition without compromising authenticity. This humble yet mighty ritual fortifies skeletal integrity, cardiovascular fluidity, and neurological resilience profoundly. Number 4. the rejuvenating 10-minute morning sunlight immersion. Japanese elders cherish asa no hikari, morning radiance, with reverence akin to essential medicine, dedicating 10 to 15 minutes between 7 to 9 a.m. to direct exposure, often amid light horticulture or porch repose. They intentionally bareface arms and legs, weather permitting, sans sunscreen briefly, prioritizing natural wavelengths over tanning or sole vitamin D synthesis, though both accrue. Dawn sunlight harbors unique blue-red spectral balance penetrating ocular and dermal pathways, orchestrating hormonal cascades influencing slumber, immunity, and malignancy defense. A landmark 2022 Osaka Medical College 5-year tracking of 2,000 septuagenarians plus yielded multifaceted enhancements. 43% amplified nocturnal melatonin, yielding 56% superior rest metrics, 29% diminished systemic inflammation, 38% bolstered immunity, and remarkably, 67% alleviated depressive symptoms via serotonin modulation and circadian entrainment. Critical timing: pre-10 a.m. optimizes beneficial ratios, post elevates UV disproportionately. Consistency trumps duration. Daily 10 minutes outperforms sporadic longer sessions. Outdoors, remove spectacles or contacts, glass filter spectra, avert direct stare yet permit peripheral influx, eschew shades. Cloudy days retain efficacy. Indoor proximity yields 20% potency. This accessible communion recalibrates biorhythms, quells inflammation, elevates mood, and fortifies defenses holistically. Number 3, the profound green tea mindfulness ceremony. Beyond casual sipping, elders enact a distilled Chinoyu variant emphasizing presence and precision, elevating ordinary sencha into therapeutic elixir. Utilizing premium shaded leaves, e.g. gyokuro or sencha for maximal catechins. They measure 2 grams. Infuse at precisely 160-170 degrees for 90 seconds, optimizing EGCG extraction, potent antioxidant while minimizing tannin bitterness interfering absorption. A 2023 meta-synthesis of 47 trials, 30,000 subjects affirmed 2 to 3 daily cups properly brewed correlate with 42% decelerated cognitive erosion, 51% stroke mitigation, and 33% overall mortality reduction via EGCG's blood-brain barrier traversal, neuronal protection, and vascular endothelial enhancement. Distinctively Japanese, mindful ingestion in serenity, cradling warmed vessel bimanually, inhaling aromatic vapors thrice pre-sip, savoring fully sans distraction. Neuroimaging reveals prefrontal activation and alpha wave surge, inducing sustained calm focus, anxiety abatement. Preparation: thermometer verify temperature. Pre-warm cup, discard. Infuse timed mid-mindful breaths. Consume undisturbed minimum 5 minutes, transmuting beverage into meditative anchor grounding the day. Number 2, the invigorating micro-movement dawn sequence. Eschewing strenuous regimens, elders embrace asanondu morning motion via radio Taiso, nationally broadcast rhythmic calisthenics since 1928, spanning mere 12 to 15 minutes yet comprehensively activating musculature and articulations. Executed deliberately, each elevation or descent spanning 3 to 4 seconds, prioritizing range over rapidity or repetitions. These fluid sequences, arm circles, torso twists, forward bends, shallow squats, demand sustained tension, proprioceptive awareness, and coordinated breathing. A pivotal 2022 Tokyo National Institute of Health and Nutrition examination of 6,000 plus sexagenarians plus daily practitioners unveiled paradigm-shifting preservation. 92% muscle retention over quinquennium versus 71% controls, 64% fall reduction, 48% balance augmentation, and 27% cardiovascular improvement. Despite modest intensity, attributable to prolonged muscular engagement and neurosensory refinement superior for functional longevity in elders. Commence upright shoulder-width stance, 6 to 8 deliberate reps per motion. Bidirectional arm orbits, overhead extensions, trunk rotations, hips stable, comfortable depth squats, elevated knee marches, concluding cervical circulations. Energize sans exhaustion, strain signals excess velocity or amplitude. Number 1, the profound 5-minute barefoot earth connection, culminating as paramount yet simplest. Japanese elders devote 5 to 10 dawn minutes to hadashi deruku, barefoot ambulation on natural terrains, grass, soil, sand, termed earthing or grounding. Long dismissed as anecdote, post-2019 replicated trials yielded paradigm-altering data. A 2023 European Journal of Preventive Cardiology assessment of 1,200 seniors daily 5-minute practitioners documented average 12-year biological age reversal per telomere or inflammatory metrics. Normalized cortisol diurnal arcs, elevated dawn, subdued eve, often disrupted aging, 54% CRP plunge, 17% viscosity decline curbing CV threat, 78% chronic ache abatement, 89% slumber enhancement. Electrophysiologically, modern insulation accumulates positive charge. Terrestrial contact absorbs boundless negative electrons, neutralizing radicals, quelling oxidation cellularly, instantaneously altering encephalograms, tension, perfusion. Optimally, dewy grass maximizes conductivity, mindful slow pacing heightens sensory grounding. Inclement, stationary barefoot stance suffices. Designated garden patch is common among elders. Consistency compounds exponentially, fortnightly, most report dawn invigoration, nocturnal profundity. These 7 synergistic dawn observances interconnect magnificently. Gradual arousal primes neurology. Facial chilling invigorates vagal circulation. Natto supplies cardioprotective enzymes or nutrients. Solar bathing synchronizes rhythms or vitamin D. Mindful tea delivers antioxidants or meditation. Micromotion sustains strength or suppleness. Earthing equilibrates bioelectricity or inflammation. Collectively demanding 2 hours, they accrue compounding healthful years. Elders regard them indispensable, as vital as respiration. Comprehending dawn's initial hours sculpt daily sensation and decadal aging trajectory. Their elegance resides in universality, zero expenditure apparatus or exclusivity, merely steadfastness and ancestral sagacity. Acknowledging minute diurnal commitments yield monumental enduring rewards. Initiate singly or doubly, incrementally habituating, your forthcoming self shall profoundly appreciate electing timeless serenity over contemporary haste. We eagerly anticipate your reflections. Which ritual astonished most? Prior grounding experiences, observed pain or sleep shifts? Convey anecdotes and insights below. We cherish engaging. Thank you profoundly for accompanying Silver Vitality Vault.